Okay, we're going to make L. reuteri bacteria. L. reuteri yogurt using our own bacterias and not the regular store-bought stuff. So here's the things we use. Oh, and remember one thing. I'm starting this at 9:20. 36-hour ferment. So if you start something at 9:20 in the morning, it's going to be done at 9:20 at night the following day. So don't start something that's going to finish at 3 o'clock in the morning, because you'll have to get up and take it out and put it in the refrigerator. So start it when it's going to be the right time for it to end in 36 hours. Half and half. If you want your yogurt to be balanced between omega-3 and 6, you want to use grass milk. But it's expensive, so if not, use just regular half and half. Organic. Inulin with phos. That feeds the bacteria. This is the best one, perfect gut. And these are the bacterias. This one is for children, and it's not that potent, but when you make it grow 12 times every hour, it becomes potent. And this is also the other one I use. It helps thicken it up, and it adds another strain. This is my inulin. I put it in a little thing because you don't want it to get contaminated, because if that gets contaminated, it's going to contaminate the yogurt. And then get you a 2-quart glass measuring doohickey, and these are the jars we're gonna pour it in. All right, let's make it. Oh, the half and half is supposed to be room temperature before you start, but you put a little bit in, and 3 of these capsules. So you take out 3, and 1 of these capsules. And make sure everything's really clean, because if it gets contaminated, it'll get ruined. To wash your hands, everything. And then break them open into a little bit of the half and half. Okay, the inulin, 1.5 tablespoons. And actually, I don't want to use that one. Where's it? Hit pause. Going?
Yeah, go.
All right, I had to get a clean tablespoon. So 1.5 tablespoons of this. It doesn't have to be exact, but 1.5. And then I need my whisk. Here's my whisk.
Water's coming out of it.
Yeah, where's the, pause it again. Okay, is it gone?
Yeah.
I forgot to say, one of the other ingredients, once you get started, is a batch of your yogurt. You're going to use it to start this. It helps it get going. Your first batch is going to be watery. It's kind of sacrificial. You're just using it for this culture. But now that you have yogurt going, you just take a big spoon of this and put it right in with it.
So am I supposed to not eat the first batch?
No, you can eat the first batch. It's going to be watery, but it's really not intended to eat. It's intended to use for this.
So I should keep one of my little jars for starting the next batch each time.
No, because your first batch is going to be watery, you're going to use it for your next one. Your next batch is going to be good. So you just keep that going.
Okay.
Keep it going for a little while. But now you're going to make the slurry with this mixture, with the whisk. And it's pretty thick, so you want to just put enough in to make a little slurry. And make sure it all breaks up good and mixes. What do you call this in cooking? A roux? What do you just call it?
Yeah. A roux.
A roux. So now here, show how it looks. You see? It's like just mixed real well, watery, and then you just start. You don't need to whisk no more. These little capsules stuck on my spoon. Now I gotta rinse my spoon off. Alright, so you take the slurry and you just a regular spoon and you start mixing these in. You don't use all 4 of them. It's not going to fit in the 2-quart ones. We've never made it into the 8, whatever these are. So it's not all going to fit if you do all 4. So you do like 3.5. That's 3.5. Mix it good.
Careful, don't splash in your inulin.
Yeah. And this is mixed pretty good. All right. It's mixed. Now, you just fill up your jars. If it was the quart thing, you're just going to fill them up. Go ahead and pause it. They don't need to watch us fill all of them.
So it fits, just fits.
Did you unpause?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing left. Barely to the top. That's going to be perfect. You put your lids on.
Gone.
Okay. So either you're going to put your 2-quart things in the yogurt maker or your 8 jars. So we're trying the 8 jars for the first time. And we're doing it because if you don't disturb the yogurt, when you take it out to eat it, it stays real thick. The more you disturb it and you stir it up, it gets watery. The protein breaks down and it turns watery. So I like it thick. So you make it in the little jars. You only disturb it in smaller batches. Now you got to fill the yogurt maker with warm water, 99 degrees. I just use regular water. Let it run for a little till it feels warm. Actually, I'm going to use your cup. I mean, if you want to check it, I have one of these instant read meat thermometers. 103. It's close enough. And you pour it in the yogurt maker.
Carefully.
Carefully.
To that line.
All the way up to this little, show that little ledge. There's a little ledge in there.
I don't see the ledge.
Right here, this little ledge on the yogurt maker. You bring the water right up to it. So you can see it's coming up. Right here, the top of that ledge. It's pretty much even with it. That's good. You don't want the water to touch the bottom of the cap because it'll get inside the yogurt. You want it just barely under. And then you put the lid on. You plug your yogurt maker in, of course.
And don't unplug it by accident.
Right.
When you're making something else.
And then you set this, all you do is you push temperature one time and it'll say 99 degrees. And then press start one time, it'll say 36 hours. Then you press start one more time. Now you see it's not flashing. Nothing's flashing. It says 36 hours. That's it. In 36 hours, you got El Reuteri yogurt. Goodbye.